We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's Game 2 of the NLDS between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. In now is Adam Eaton. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for the Yankees. Left fielder, Adam Eaton.
Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. And he's set down, one away. Stepping in, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. 2-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. I'm not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone.
Center fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A shot down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Chasing after it is Bradley. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready now, number 61. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Gray ready with the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. Lays off. 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Therefore, it is Baez, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Gone. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Batting third.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air. Gray just to the left of the mound. Two gone. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. Misses. Ball two.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey.
First baseman number 17,
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
Set to deliver on 2-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count that gets him excited.
And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run it full 3-2. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it, the right fielder makes the play, 1 away. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto.
Right fielder, number 30. Michael
Into the windup
Conforto.
and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
And that's in there, 2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Gary
Hit well on the ground to first. One there. On to Hosmer, but it'll come too late to get them both. Into the box now, Jared Hoying. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. Good power curveball there, and he's in control, 0-2. Too high, 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is... The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He'll begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Third baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Line hard toward right center. Zimmer is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Odor.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Eaton is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Batting 8.
Settling in now, Francisco Mejia. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. On to first, and can you believe it? Here's Javier Baez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Second baseman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Baseman, Tyler
now at the plate,
Wade.
Tyler Wade. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 2-2.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a curveball that started low and broke lower, ball 1. Here it comes. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lined hard. Foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This is on the ground over to first. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Torres. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, number 74. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 74.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Wade ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance.
61.
Number 61. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Line drive to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And here's a ball hit in the air. Baez into shallow center. And digging in to try it again. Bradley Zimmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Bradley.
Here's a high pop-up. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. So striding forward now, Paul Goldschmidt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Striding in once again, Michael Conforto. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Under it is the left fielder. 2 down. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive. Stepping up now, Jared Hoying looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Popped up. Moustakas is going to get there, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Eaton racing back, and it bangs off the monster. The throw into second, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. At the plate, Eric Hosmer, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Softed to the right side, should get the runner to third, and a good throw gets him one gone. Striding into the box
for the Red Sox, the shortstop, Jonathan.
First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. From the stretch. Hit on the ground after short. And that's through, a base hit. Notch one in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting too far away and allowing that base runner to get into scoring position. That keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up 1 run in this inning.
Eaton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. In now, Rougned Odor. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. Throw won't get him. Now with the plate. Francisco.
Catcher, Francisco Mejia.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And the second run will score. It's now a 4-1 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, number 74. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Javier Baez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Tyler Wade comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Gets him out in front as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. In now is Adam.
The left fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Odor has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The batter,
ready once again, Torres. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. The pitch. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Seems like he's throwing everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled him off. So he tried to throw something right there and make him chase, and he didn't. So I don't know where he goes from here.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to. Ready for another shot now. Number 61. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Right fielder, number 61.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a looper to left. Coming in on it is Eaton. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Bradley Jr.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a liner. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Gray gets the sign. Here's the 2-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Eaton going back, and it's gone into the monster seats. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line towards center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again.
Center fielder Bradley Zimmer.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. Pitch on the way. In there, 1-1. On its way is pitch number 75. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Waiting on it, the left fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The shortstop, Jonathan.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting,
Ready for another shot now, Mike Moustakas. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Kevin Segrist, a 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Curveball that time, not even close. The 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Rougned Odor. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. 1-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Francisco Mejia, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. Jared Hoying waits on deck. And he drops a change in on him there, and that'll run at full 3-2. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Jared Hoying.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Javier Baez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. In there, strike 1. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bradley racing back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the... Striding in once again, number 74. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Striding into the box, number 61. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. In the dirt, and forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, calling that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 6-2. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone. Now a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. He's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher. Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Second and third here, one man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this. With two away now. Denny Farquhar. First offering on its way. Jonathan Scope is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Conforto has a play. And that retires the side. Now batting, Tyler Wade. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Mark Zepchinski has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And now the Red Sox will get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Tyler Wade goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Number 74 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping into the box, Torres. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And that's in there for strike 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A 1-1 pitch. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. Moustakas has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Curveball grounded towards second. There's Baez. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in the switch.
Number 74.
And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2. Missed a pretty good pitch to hit right there. You know he wants that one back because you usually don't get more than 1 of those in an at-bat.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now he gets the ground ball to first. This might be 2. And he is in there. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Now to the plate, number 61. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Up next for the Red.
At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. Michael Gibbons answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it.
Michael
Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with a hard fastball or double it up with another changeup. Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very good...
And they swipe the tag on him, and the inning is over. Standing in, Bradley Zimmer. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And no one will get this one. 1-1, here it comes. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Line to the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A.J. Ramos takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
The 2-1 on its way. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Into the box now, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Brandon Finnegan comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. A bare hand for 1 on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Boston Red Sox. 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. Left 8 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Matt Harvey. Credit to say to Brandon Finnegan. Loss goes to Sonny Gray. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. The Red Sox and Yankees, thank you.